Okay, y'all. So this is a little interesting video. Um, mm, mm, stuff. Okay, this needs to be my last sesh. Let's just say that if I am to afford what I want for my haunt this year. Y'all, I made a plan to like save up for professional items this year for my haunt, and you know, this stuff gets in the way a lot. Yeah, I'm back to the Kush can. Embarrassing, right? I had a pipe, I had a bong at one point, I was doing blunts, and now we're ending on the can. But I've been using the can for a little bit, so it's fine. But um, y'all, I really believe that I am actually getting a little bit better with just stuff. Hopefully, I don't want this to feel like a false wall of hope. But believe it or not, I am doing slightly better on savings. I got life plans hopefully that are gonna start rolling here soon that are really gonna help me. Just stuff that I wasn't even thinking or considering last year, because last year was so much like recovery from trauma and just figuring out who I was and just doing crazy junk, right? A lot of wasting time and being paranoid still and just lots of stuff. But I think realizing I'm about to be 22 and just all the things that have kind of happened and realizing that that's all now in the past, I'm like, wow, like I can really just be better from now on. Like I don't have to keep being mad about the past, right? Like I keep reminding myself that today is a beautiful day and all that. You know, I just I need to keep myself positive in those kind of ways. But this next coming week, hopefully I'm getting a lot of work too, because I got two guys now I'm working on two different ranches for. Hopefully this summer. That's gonna be exciting. Who knows if I'm even gonna be able to cut grass for anyone in the neighborhood. I don't even know, y'all. For the longest time that was my source of income, was cutting grass, and then it was the barbecue place, and that's where I got most of the props from, and then that ended up being more trauma than actual work at that point. So now that I'm kind of into almost the end of March, I keep having to remind myself, dang, these months do go by fast. And if I don't save, like I will literally waste so much money on weed. And look, I think this year I definitely have slammed the brakes as hard as I can with this weed, but it still keeps going. Um, I think I definitely am spending less money, and I'm actually these last few days, believe it or not, I've actually been able to sleep in it for a while and just like, or not even sleep in, but just do whatever and wait to smoke until like 12. Like I actually would start my day kind of half high in that groggy state, but I got through it. And then I waited till about 11:50 or 12ish, and then I got zooted. And then I'm trying not to smoke as much. Anyways, but now that I have no weed and no money, I'm gonna be kind of broke for a while. So I really just need to get through this week and not just get too crazy, right? But anyway, hopefully got some awesome plans for the haunt still and just all that. So just a little personal update video.